how did we get to June? How did we get to the summer 6 months in of 2022 when it feels like 2020 still just started almost? Not 2020, but you know what I mean. It's pretty insane. Damn, I got a metal splinter in my finger, and that shit is gonna fuck with me this whole episode. But I don't have time to get it out right now. I'll get it out after this episode is over. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Wednesday morning live stream. I announced this on Instagram this morning. I still didn't put it on Discord, but I just wanted people to have the opportunity to check it out if they wanted to, because I know a lot of people have like live streaming and shit like that. The fact that I've been on these last few mornings. And so just trying to let more people know, trying to do a better job of cross promoting. I know a lot of times I forget, but this morning I have some weed, obviously, that I will be smoking with you guys as we get June kicked off, the first day of June. I hope you guys' bills were able to be paid. I hope you're able to get everything you need done before the end of this month. There's a lot. I have a busy summer personally. There's a lot of shit going on, and I understand if y'all have a lot of shit going on too. What's good, Michael? How you doing? Appreciate you tuning in. What's good, Calvin? Welcome, welcome. Let me take a hit. Cheers to the first few people trickling in. Let me get a sip of tea, then take a hit. That shit's still hot as hell. Right. Halfway done with the year. And it doesn't feel like it. It still feels like we're in that first quarter. It does not feel like we're about to go into the third quarter of the year. What the fuck? This shit is pretty insane, but it really shows like if you want to do something, go do it. Cause time gonna keep moving on regardless. Time gonna keep ticking, I guess they say, huh? Sheesh. There's a lot more going on here now that it's like summertime, now that it's warm. So FOMO also kicks into high gear in the summer because out here, at least in Chicago, like there's now something always happening, like every single week because it's warm out and stuff like that. But I still need to be making content. I still need to be hanging out with you guys, trying to make quality content, trying to stay alive with the channel and everything like that. But for those of you, I always say this, who come back and come to these lives and check out the content kind of regardless of what channel it's on and stuff like that, I appreciate you. All right, smoking with small town, and the busier our lives get too. But also when we were like when I was a kid, I was extremely busy. But I didn't wasn't really planning for shit as a kid. So because of that, other than like maybe a game a couple weeks in the future or something like that. And so with that being said, like now time seems to be moving too because it's like you're expecting, you're anticipating, and then stuff gets here, and then you're expecting and anticipating, and then stuff gets here again. And so it kind of just works like that. It happens like that so quickly. I feel like as we get older, but when we're kids, like we're planning like maybe a semester at a time or something like that. Nah, any shit like what you're having like a multi-year plan and stuff like that to where, all right, well this year I'm doing this. Well then this year passes fast now. It's kind of different when we're kids, I feel like. We didn't know to worry about anything, yeah. When we're kids, we don't even really know that we're really supposed to be worried about too much. As we get older, we're like hyper aware about all the shit we're supposed to be worried about. So it's a whole 180 flip. But I would say I'm way less busy now than I was as a kid, personally. When I was a kid, my parents made sure I was always busy. Nowadays, I don't be that busy, honestly. I be busy, but like I be busy with stuff for the most part I choose to do. It's not like when I was a kid, I was just busy with a bunch of shit that half of it, not even half, like a quarter of it I wanted to do, three-fourths of it somebody else was telling me that's just what you got to do. So it's also a whole different type of busy. Like I appreciate my busy now definitely more than I appreciated it when I was a kid. No doubt. Yeah, I was reading this book, Michael, that was like we get domesticated pretty much. Like we're free spirits, and then as we get older, we get domesticated, and that domestication process is pretty much like how you conform to what other people feel like you should be doing and stuff like that. Because I'm definitely partially domesticated, but in a lot of ways, I live definitely not like what I don't think the average person lives, which doesn't really matter. But yeah, this book actually talked about that. Talking about like the process of like us transforming and shit, but I won't get into that too much in this episode or this live stream. God damn, bro, I'm gonna have to get this splinter out like right after this episode. That's just gonna bother me like all day. It's crazy, like our whole human bodies, how like large we are as animals, and we get fucked up by like a splinter or some shit. Not fucked up, but you know what I mean, like the hell. But I guess that's the same way like an elephant, if it had like a stick shoved in, or a horse that had like a stick shoved in its hoof or something, like that could mess up such a big animal too. It's just the way it goes. Sorry guys, I'm stoned. I'm just thinking about random shit. But it's like it's such a small thing. But it's gonna bother me. That shit is still hot. If you guys want, put in the comments what you guys are smoking. I'm smoking on some perp. Let me see what the exact name of the strain was. I kind of forgot. Tiger's Milk is the name of the strain. And I like it. It's been nice. It's been really nice. It's definitely, I guess, vernacularly an indica, something that make you want to go to sleep for sure. You got some Scottie Pippen, E1 Kush Chris. That's what's up. That's what's up. If y'all ever need something that'll make you want to sleep, Tiger's Milk got you. I've been smoking in some morning sessions, and I have been tired, but the shit's just been making me want to go to sleep for real, for real. What's good, Jay? How you doing? Just chilling. Appreciate you pulling up to the live stream. I told people I was going to try to continue the 9. No, CBG doesn't really make you too sleepy. It didn't for me. That Bubba Kush. That's what's up, Calvin. Bubba Kush THCO. Nice. Mango Tango. That sounds good. There's all types of names now for shit. For real. Like my dealer will send me the list and stuff like that, and there's all types of names. I'm like, damn. The strains never end. And a lot of times the next strain set that they send is like they don't even have more of that strain. And so I understand how like the growing process works some and how they rotate the plants, but it's just like, damn. They're just gonna keep making strains, and like when is this strain gonna come back, or like how does the life cycle of these strains work? Is it based off of sales? Do they just mix it with another one and then have a new strain next time? Like it's so, and because a lot of the OGs over in Cali are still growing some of the same strains for sure over generations, but with us getting like literally on the street, I have access, but on the street also is like from everywhere. It's not like just grown in your state and shit like that. But and I understand that, but it's just crazy how many strains there are. Do some HHC on your J. That's what's up, Chris. I've been meaning to a video rolling something up, adding some oil in there. So, and that's exciting when things are on the way. I'm glad people are pulling back up to the live stream again, getting people over on this channel. Still not huge. Still cool with that. Just want to come on here, have a smoke session, and say what's up to you guys. Jay, you greened out, almost greened out. I got you. I don't know exactly what that means. Does that just mean like you can't do anything? Like, cause I don't know. I've probably been too high to where I could really do anything. Michael, for me, it depends on how much I have. If I have a lot, I'm definitely going to package, like roll a J for sure. But if I don't have a lot, then I pack bowls. I'll pack the vaporizer, stuff like that. And I often don't have a lot. I'll be buying by like the eighth and quarter and shit like that, honestly. Especially because it gets delivered and it's the same shit. So, and I like trying different stuff. And sometimes I've bought, when I buy by the ounce, every time I have, like, sometimes I get like a deal ounce probably or something. I'm like, I'd rather just bought it out by the eighth or really quarter. It's like, my ideal is like a quarter. I try to control my spending for real with it. I really do. But it's excited when the weed man's on the way for sure. Regardless of how it's coming. When the weed man is on the way, I get excited. I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me. I think there's a little bit left in this bowl. I'm gonna kill it right quick. Then I need to clean this bowl also very soon. You go at Zips or Halves. I got you, Michael. I get like probably too often deliveries. I'm sure the delivery guys don't like me. but I'm constantly trying something new. Even so I can just come on here and say a new name to you guys. If I had a zip, I might have to say the same name on live stream too many days in a row, and y'all think so I'm just playing. I don't know where I was going with that, but I'm just saying I do like trying new shit all the time though. But I'm probably gonna get some more of this because it was pretty relaxing and good price. I appreciate you guys though. You guys have a great Wednesday, a great June at that. It's summer everywhere for everybody now, no matter where you are. So you guys enjoy your June. Do what makes you happy in the summer, because if you live somewhere like I do, we're about to get about 3 months of hot, and then it's going right back into cold. So enjoy the summer, make the most of it, do what you got to do. It's always dope hanging out with you guys, for real, for real. Expect some content coming up later. Expect some content on Instagram too, at the Cannabis Library _ if you're looking for the Cannabis Library Instagram, and that is my personal Instagram up there. Appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me. I'll see you guys later.